Alright, Joe, welcome back, guys, to another solo queue video playing on someone else's Sens again today. We're gonna be on Bowie's Sens, so let's go ahead and just show you guys what that Sens is. First of all, his FOV is 84, just like a lot of other people. His Sens is honestly not too much different from I think it's Stompin's. It's not too much different from, or Masamitsu. Kind of like everybody kind of plays this around, like this vertical around like 30 to 40-ish, and then they also play like the horizontal around like 90 to 100, 90, 95. Like everybody kind of plays like around the same Sens nowadays. I've noticed kind of that pattern, and same with the ADS as well. Bowie is on 23 and 35. It's lower. This is probably the lowest Sens I've done so far. Not looking forward to doing Hitman's Sens because I've seen his is like literally like 12 one times or something like that. But today we're gonna have to slowly make our way down towards his Sens. So Bowie was also like the most liked comment of last video, so make sure to comment what Sens you want me to try out next, and let's see how it feels. I remember I like before I recorded, I did like a little shooting of like how I usually control the Twitch recoil, and it was like super high, and then I had to do it again to like get it kind of down set like that. But I don't think I'm gonna be used to it because recoil control is one thing, but then aiming while also controlling the recoil is another, because your muscle memory is just not used to doing both at the same time on a different Sens. So like definitely gonna expect myself not to hit as many shots like usual, like I had the problems with on Stompin's Sens, I think, maybe even Masamitsu, but we'll see. The recoil control is definitely good. Like low Sens' recoil control is just very consistent once you get it down pat. That's what I like about low Sens, and that's why I do like to recommend Sens that's not mine. It's kind of hard to be consistent with the high Sens for recoil control in my opinion. Like, you've probably even seen it in my own like videos playing on my own Sens. It's not an easy thing to do. For me, my problem is like I like the flicky kind of ness. Like I can't really flick on this type of stuff, but if I was on my Sens, I'd be able to flick. Like, oh, he's on what, 35 2.5x if I remember that correctly. That's literally half of what I have, which is 70. Yeah, I have 70 and I'm playing on 35, I think it is, right? It's so weird. We're gonna try to do our warm-up just a little quick, because I do definitely just want to get in the games. But I do want to try the 1x as well. I don't want to not. We're just gonna do, honestly, let's change now. I don't need to do both floors. Let's go SMG 12 like always. Bowie's a very aggressive player, so I don't think I can even try to like mimic or mirror his playstyle. He's a very good player too at that. My first instinct in terms of rating his Sens though would probably be around mine. Not gonna lie, like C tier. But that's just because I just don't like how slow it is to me. It's definitely gonna be much different for you guys. Bowie's an insane player, like a really good fragger. Definitely, like humbly speaking, he's easily a better player than me. But that doesn't mean that I can't put his Sens in the same tier as mine, because that's how I personally feel. Well, we'll see. That's just like my first thoughts. We'll see how I feel as we go into games. I think like our 1x I could possibly get used to. I don't think I'll get used to like the ACOG. At least on Twitch, like guns that have a lot of recoil I might have to kind of stray away from, because I just don't think like it's gonna be good. For me at least. But I mean, like the recoil control is actually pretty good. Just like honestly all the low Sens, so yeah, let's just wrap it up here and go into the games. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we finally got a game and this is what we play against. This is gonna be fun playing on a new Sens against these guys. Okay, somebody's taking ban. I mean, like, what is this matchmaking, bro? I'm just bronze. And my stats are fucking ass, too. Like, oh my god, bro, these guys do not hop off the game. These people we playing against, I've played against these guys, like, pretty often, too. Okay, no one's taking ban, it looks like. This is gonna be fun, because I'm playing on a different Sens, too. Playing on Bowie Sens. It actually took me, like, I'm not even lying, it took me, like, 13 minutes to find a game. It was so stupid, and then this is the game it puts me in. Talk about the matchmaking being fixed, huh? Someone else took ban. Alright, well, if this game is getting cancelled, I'm probably just gonna cut it here and then just go to the next one. Alright guys, we're about to get in our next game. As you can see, these queue times are actually killing me. That's why I started the recording early, because like look at these queue times I'm getting. This is like between the game that got cancelled and then obviously this game now. Like imagine waiting this long for queues. Like I'm just solo queuing and I'm bronze 1 right now. How are the queue times gonna be this terrible? The queue times are almost instant on my main account, which is champ right now. I don't get why the queues are even like this, and why has it still not shown the game yet? It's been said match found for like the last minute now. I thought for sure, you know, start the recording now, because we're gonna get the game. We're coming up to 10 minutes now, and there we go. It's 10 minutes. Can we get our game? Estimated wait time is supposed to be 1 minute and 38. I just don't like these queues. And I also don't like the rank system right now. Like, they should have the squad-based matchmaking, or the squad-sized based matchmaking. I don't know how to say it. Like, if you're solo queuing, you shouldn't be playing against five stacks. You just shouldn't. Make it like Valorant matchmaking, where you, uh, Valorant matchmaking, I'm pretty sure it's like, you can't even 5 stack in the highest ranks. That would actually be pretty cool, in my opinion. If you literally just couldn't 5 stack in the highest ranks. I think that'd be so cool. Because then, like, when you're in the high ranks, everybody actually knows each other, and you're forced to actually get along with people. You can't just make enemies out of everybody, and then avoid playing with them, because sometimes you'll get them on your team if they have the Valorant matchmaking. So I think it'll actually bring the community together a bit more if we have that type of matchmaking. Maybe it would cause more shit talking to happen, but eventually I think it would smoothen out to be better. But I don't know, I'm just yapping because, again, this game is just not queuing us up. Oh, there we go, just as I said it. Are we playing against Sweats? I can't tell. Which team am I even on? There's so many people that are hiding their names, including me. Okay, so this guy's already muted off the start. That's not a really good sign for my team. But this is more of the matchmaking I was kind of hoping to see, rather than playing against top champs off the bat. Who knows how this game is going to go, though, because this guy already has a bad reputation. I think I've actually seen this guy before or played against him before. I don't think I've ever had him on my team because I don't remember it. Like, I rarely remember people having this thing. Must have been toxic as hell. Or just swearing a lot in game chat, which could be fair as well. But Border, this is much better than... What map were we on? Cafe. I don't know, Cafe's... It's iffy. It's not a bad map, but I do feel like it's very repetitive now. I think Border is still, like, somewhat refreshing, even though it is also kind of repetitive too. Do we go with our zombie setup? Let's do, So since I'm on, like, a Sens that I'm not used to, I think getting kills and methods of not taking gunfights is honestly more favorable to me. Bowie's a very aggressive player, but I can't match that aggression right now on being on a, like, so much slower of a Sens than what I'm used to. So let's try to go Valkyrie, put a cam in CCTV, try to maybe play for a Nitro below or something. I'm not really sure, but I think definitely trying to get kills without getting into actual gunfights is probably in my best interest right now. Definitely just gotta be playing in a way that I can handle. because I feel like I try to play too much of like how I know how to play or how I'm used to playing, and therefore it just kind of sells me when I actually don't like win the gunfight because I just suck. Well, they already spotted me on Valkyrie, which is not a great sign. You're gonna definitely know there's a camera in CC. It's kind of unfortunate, but we have to. We could live. Let's put a cam up here. Actually, let's put it up here. This might be a great camera placement because it looks probably into office a little bit. Yeah. I wonder if people will actually find that cam. Hopefully that should be a good camera. Okay, perfect. Somebody actually helped me reinforce. I like that. Then, just in case they do some sort of archives take, we'll put a camera, honestly, just here. And, what the hell? Try to play under here first, and then we can go customs if we need to. Did my Aruni actually open this door? Okay, no, she didn't. So are they doing an archives push? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, it looks like they are doing an archives push. I was gonna take break over here. I could definitely play for a nitro underneath this guy. There we go. Gotta rotate over to office. Does not have a nitro? I thought my mute was playing there. Was it not my mute there? Damn. I even could have almost won. I almost won that gunfight too. Winnable. Oh, this guy might be on Cronus. Hold on, I want to spectate him. Oh, I mean, run through the smoke. That's his time to run through the smoke. Good nitro? Aww. Oh, she's downed. Ah, nice try. Did down the Twitch with that. See, that does not sound like a Cronus from the Aurora, but Arcade sounded like a Cronus because of the pattern of what he was shooting. Each interval between each shot, like, this is very nerdy, but it sounded exactly like the same in between the intervals of each shot. So that's how sometimes you can kind of tell if people are Cronus. I don't know 100% because I'm still not the best at reading it, but I'm definitely thinking he's Cronus in my opinion. I mean, it kind of lines up with the fact of him being like kind of banned in his voice chat. It's probably toxic, he's Cronus, I mean, what more? So Valkyrie, I mean, getting the nitro from below did end up working, but it's just like, our whole team kind of just died anyways. I think what would be good, let's go Goyo, and I want to go Impact. I went the wrong way. I wanted to go Impacts on Goyo because I wanted to try to, again, play for kills that are me avoiding gunfights. But, whatever, we'll have to work with this. I already know where I can put my BP, so it's fine. It's always a good spot for a BP in archives for like the long hallway walk up. Because the last time they did even push there too, so it's actually good to put a BP here. So just like watches for this basically, which is really good. Do that, and then we're also gonna put Goyo up here. I don't know if this spot is actually banned in Pro League or not. I think it's like glitched spot and you're not actually supposed to have it. But who knows? I'm gonna do it either way. It's not like a crazy game breaking glitch like barricade glitches are. I don't know if you guys know about that. Barricade glitches are back in the game. It might be better for me not to mention it, but it's just been a problem playing against top champs lately. It's something that you guys, I want to warn you about. If you're a high ranked player, be aware of people doing that. Probably in the past couple of days, played against barricade glitchers pretty often. Don't have really any extended cameras. Oh my god, he was on that. That works. She actually is out there. That's crazy. We go jump out. We could jump out office, honestly. Just baiting out there. Very quiet, I don't like it. She was still outside that window. I probably could have jumped out, but maybe she was looking at me. I have no clue. Ha! She finally swung the window, and that's when our teammate pre-fires. There we go. That's a good round on us. I definitely had some good kills there. Bro, that guy just sitting on that window like that, that was crazy. But yeah, those are the type of kills I do want to search for, is like the kills where I don't have to like do some sort of flicking. Like when it comes to a gunfight, like that Dokubi right there, I easily could have killed her, but my muscle memory on my Sens is just not good enough right now to worry about that. Honestly, don't know why we banned Nomad. I kind of just joined in with the crowd. Not the best ban there. Let's try I'm gonna try a spawn peek on Vigil, because again, I should be looking for more free kills rather than taking gunfights. Explained it multiple times already now, so we're gonna keep on trying to play this kind of way, and it seems like it's, you know, it is doing well for us. Like, we're getting our picks, so that's kind of what I just gotta keep up with. The Sens is just, I can't get around to using slow Sens like this. I could get around to using Mingo's Sens because his ADS is still at least like somewhat higher. It's like, I think 10 values higher than Bowie's in terms of like the one times. That could go quite a long way. Even then that felt slow for me, but it was something that I can at least like adjust to a little bit much easier. And like obviously like Stompins or this Sens. So I think it always like, it's something that you can work on when in terms of like playing a type of Sens. And that's why maybe other people are able to play better on this type, like these type of Sens or whatever Sens they use than like other people. Let's say you copy a content creator Sens. You're like, why can't I play as well as this guy is? It's probably because you're not understanding how to play with that Sens yet. So once you understand how to play with that certain Sens, that's when it can do you well. See if they're ready for this. Trying to just hear right now. Going vents? Fuck it, I'm trying it. No, I just missed her head. I hear these guys. He's on my window. Try to tug. This guy's a weirdo. Oh my god. Let's run. He's east. I guess you're doing that? Why would he do that and then walk down the staircase as if I can't peek over? It's kind of crazy. Now I could just play up here. Like, I have diffuser up here. Might be better if I played down here though, not gonna lie. The last guy in sight? No, Legion Mine. Okay. I should have killed the Aurora earlier, but of course, like... oh my god, bro. My recoil control is not the best. It's not, like, bad. It's like me playing PC. I've been enjoying playing PC Rainbow, but I just don't have really, like, the time for it. I'm kind of, like, wanting to do a lot of other things besides playing more and more Rainbow. I'm already trying to do as much as possible for my, in terms of like content. I've been streaming on Twitch like almost every day. So if you're not following my Twitch already, I'd appreciate that if you come over, pop in. Something I've noticed on Bowie is he actually doesn't play Twitch. So he plays like Nook, Ash, but I've never really seen him play Twitch. He also doesn't play DMRs. So I don't know, maybe I'll stay away from that, but I do feel like playing a low Sens, and when it's uncomfortable for me, going a DMR is just a great option, because you could just hold tight pixels and just spam DMRs. Especially Two Bros DMR. He probably has one of the best DMRs for holding a pixel, because his DMR just doesn't move. So that's why, like, I feel like Tube is actually such an underrated character to play right now. And his DMR. I feel like if you're running Tube and MPX, it's kind of a waste. So, take that recommendation from me, guys. If you want somebody that's like super nice to play, in my opinion, underrated right now, that no one really mains right now, Tubro. He's so good. I love playing Tubro. One of my friends also likes playing Tubro a lot. Like I feel like he's such an easy character to frag with. Plus, he has a utility that can be based for like team support. So you're basically playing a support character, but you also have a really good gun. Plus Nitro, like fragging capabilities of him is really nice. And you could also use his like freezing thing as like a kind of as like an opportunity for like runouts. But he plays a lot of Ash, so we're gonna try to play kind of like that playstyle. Try to get a Claymore here. Please don't spawn peek me. Blitz is already in east. Maybe let's just walk behind him. Did this guy die in break? That's my question. He had a good rush on the guy 90, but his problem was pushing jail from 90. Looks like that's actually clear. They are yellow pinging somebody though. I don't think there's actually anybody in here. I think that a zombie got down and left. Yeah, no one's in here. Hopefully there's no pulse underneath. Nobody's on metal. Are these guys just playing sight? Getting flanked at all? What is our teammate dying to? No way he plays aggro on me there. Fuck. I might have sold. I feel like my teammates should have this though. Do we have any cams on him? Yeah, they do. I don't really understand why our thermite kind of played over there after our teammates were like constantly getting the picks. Oh no, wait, we actually might lose this. Thank goodness for our Twitch, bro. Our thermite, I threw my body, but I thought I had the kill. I thought I had a perfect timing to get that kill. But our thermite playing on that side, when he should have known for sure that our teammates weren't pushing there, he should have been rotated a long time ago. But he was just playing for the baity kind of pressure on that side. But with Diffuser, you can't really do that. When our teammates just have basically archives. At a point, he's got to just understand, he's got to rotate. I should have killed the Cade, to be fair. But to begin with, we should have never even had to go over there. We should have just had Diffuser over on our side and planted. That's my opinion. I think it's a correct opinion. But either way, we won the round, so it's fine. Our thermite wanted to get the wall open, but they had it caded, and our Twitch didn't want to really help them. So that's a problem in itself as well. But in my opinion, doing an archives take, like office archives, that's the better and more meta take nowadays. So I don't really like armory kind of pushes. And I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, no, actually not. I was trying to think if they had the wall reinforced in small box or not, because if they did, that's the only time you can actually plant. But if they go below, you just dead. But if they don't have that reinforced, you just have no plant in that site. That's why I don't like doing armory. Let's do the same drone spot. This drone spot is really good, and it's usually pretty safe, right? Like you can see anybody's feet going office, right? Not sure what did he put a lesion mine there? Yeah, he did. And then you see the feet into archives. You can hear anybody prepping this window or breaking like these doorways over here to east runouts. You could even see if anybody goes to this like window over here by like seeing their feet. That's why I always like I always keep my drone lined up like this specifically. If you look at the sides of my screens, the lines are both evenly kind of marked at the ends of the X's on the barricade. It's a very good drone spot and a very safe one at that too, because people don't really just go out of the way to shoot that drone. It's just a safe drone to have. Let's go here again and put the same claymore here. Fast charge that. And let's try to drone out east again. Did they put a Legion Mine on my door? Nope. I have the rotate into security once again. East itself is clear. Let's go ahead and take that. Have the jail rotate. If we play patient enough, we could kill this guy in jail. Possibly. Or we just walk up on the guy. Okay, our Twitch is gonna... There's a vigil somewhere. I'm gonna try to crouch walk up on this Azami here. He just ran out 90. What the fuck is that? Let's charge this again. Now we have this control. Somebody's metal. Somebody's office, I believe. This is kind of hard. It kind of puts me in a bad position here. Vigil's over at east. There we go. Kill the vigil. Our blitz is in, I think. Let's try to help him. Easy. Nice. I mean, I just have to worry about having good crosshair placement when I'm playing on a slow Sens. So that's why I was able to actually do pretty well on this Sens. I think that's why I'm very critical of slow Sens, is because my playstyle I'm never gonna be used to having that playstyle to kind of figure out how to play with the slow Sens. And that's why also I do recommend the slow Sens, because I do feel like, I mean, all my teammates did their job. I think they did a great job on my team. But yeah, I think slow Sens is like understanding how to play, understanding where you need to have your crosshair placement. Because crosshair placement, I feel like, matters so much when you play a slow Sens, right? You just get a one bullet headshot with your slow Sens. It's pretty simple. Because lining up headshots or having a good crosshair placement on slow Sens is much easier than high Sens, in my opinion. So let's see if we can continue kind of playing that way and understanding the slow Sens kind of mentality. So that's a good first game. Let's go into the next one. Hopefully the queues aren't long. See you guys there. Alright guys, we're in our next game. Might be a little tougher, a more tougher match. All three of these PlayStation people are hiding their name. I wonder who it is. A cafe ban, I'd rather ban like Canal, honestly, or even Club. I think Club and solo queue is pretty difficult to play, but maps like Cafe, Consulate, those maps are a bit more easier to play when you're solo queue, in my opinion. Chalet might be a little difficult. We'll see how it goes. I took another, like, what? I think I'd ban Cade here instead of a zombie. Yeah. It took another, like, 8 minutes to find this game. I guess I'm just watching TikTok in between these games, but I want these queues to be faster because I want to get these games recorded for you guys. I might have to cut this episode short because I do have to shovel the driveway. It's, if you're here in Toronto, it's very, very... Hold on a minute. Let's try a Nook play this time. But yeah, if you live in Toronto, you're gonna know like how snowy it is, how like it was basically like a snowstorm. I already shoveled the driveway yesterday. Excuse me. I already shoveled the driveway yesterday, but I have to do it again today because of how much snow fell. It was like crazy. When I was like one of the piles after I was finished shoveling, thankfully I had help with from my dad. Usually it would be like my brother or just me by myself. But yeah. There was one of the piles was literally like as tall as me. Let's try Nook and try a play. Actually, I don't know how I can make a play here with Nook, to be honest. Like I could just try to jump in this window and go up blue quickly, but I feel like that play could be pretty easily read. Looks like my teammates want to do a solar push. Hey, we're silver, I just noticed that. Please don't spawn peek us. He's down in games, I guess. Did he shoot my camera? He shot my camera last minute. I love this, bro. Looks like our Sledge is going for a rush himself. He's got the Sledge shotgun. Ash is doing this play where he just baits his bathroom window, just looking at it. Okay, he actually moved. The problem with our push here is there's not really any main push going on. It's basically a lot of people just playing for picks here. So Sledge is gonna have to be the one that kind of walks up solar and actually gets some space. Do we have any cameras? Yeah, I mean, the Malusi swung and then actually killed one of our teammates. Somebody's down here, Sledge, on our ping. Our Sledge might be dead because he's not paying attention to the other ping. Our Buck was, though. Good job, Buck. That's me playing cams, being a good teammate. Always play cameras when you guys can. Playing a Mira. Twitch could even wallbang this Mira. Twitch just droned it out. Why is she not gonna wallbang the Mira? Ooh, but Sledge got it. Okay. And Twitch got shit on. Nice, Sledge. So bathroom is still clear, but I'm pretty sure one is like Ivy. Oh, I think the one that Ivy is dead. Last one is half wall. They're playing very aggressive to play against that. Oh my god. Wow. The fact that the Aruni actually fell for that was crazy. But I guess honestly she was in a bad spot. Good job to my team though, holy. They actually played that really well. I'm glad that my teammates kind of understood that we need some sort of general push going. It was either like a solar push or a main push, and they chose solar, which was really good. I thought at first they were just going to be baiting on the windows because we saw Ash on the windows, Twitch on the windows, Sledge was all the way basement, and Buck, I didn't really account for where Buck was. I didn't even notice he was there with the Sledge, but that ended up being a really good play. To go below with Buck when you're going solar take is actually a really good play. So that was a really good push by our team. Really, we could just kind of like do stuff like that, honestly. Does Bowie play Dokubi? I mean, we still could just play Dokubi just because we want to. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? The first round we won when we had like not even a breacher. So hopefully we can just continue at that pace, honestly. Just play what we want and win. That's always a very fun time. Yeah, the Sledge played it really well. I think he understood, like, once he got below pressure, not even pressure because they didn't know he was there, but once they got below, he kind of just, like, took his time. He didn't try to rush anything, because he also has a shotgun. The only time he did rush was the Aruni, which, I mean, he ended up getting the kill, but if he did die, that would be kind of a sell in my opinion, because he could have just got the diffuser and just played for a plant. Because our teammate was also still, like, rotating kind of around. It would have been 1v1s given to the Aruni. We have a Valkyrie again. Let's go IQ. And let's push library with our team. See how that goes. Sorry, teammate. This guy was knifing me to get out of his way. He just wanted to hurry up and run. Let's see. Do they have a camera in here? They do. Miss. Where is our teammates pushing though? That's the question. Are we doing a solar take again? Like, it wouldn't even be that bad for us to kind of do like a solo push over here. Let's see, is she on a camera below us? That destroyed this thing? Let's try to see if we can spot this Valkyrie again. She bar? No, he actually went crouch after. Ash, get my refrag. No. Damn it. That was like one of those rounds though. I thought I was just gonna solo push over by me and then my teammates were gonna do a full solar take. This is still winnable. Get aggressive, yep, there we go. Gotta close the space with like the weapons that the Sledge has. That's his best bet at winning this. Ran all the way back. Why are we 360ing there, Sledge? When he just messed up his own aim by 360ing there. I don't know if you guys noticed that. That was pretty interesting. I'm not really sure. Is he trying to do this for a TikTok? Are you a TikToker? Is that why you're hiding your name? To be fair, he did get his kills, but that is exactly like one of those rounds I worried about the first round, is that we didn't have an actual main push. I spawned library to kind of give false pressure by myself, and then my teammates kind of started joining me a little bit, and that kind of just ruined it, I feel like. I think if they did a full solar take again, like they did the first round, that would have been amazing. I was also trying to play on that side of the map so my teammates didn't die on the windows, like bathroom windows, like getting peeked from the top blue window. That's like my whole plan there, and then it didn't really matter. Let's go Grim here. Grim is very good for this site. If they go downstairs, I'm assuming they're going to go down there. They do still have Bandit on the board, so hopefully my teammates can actually get the Bandits off a wall for me. Which might be a big question mark about that, because I've noticed in the first round, they didn't really seem to really kind of help each other clear out utility. They kind of just used their utility for their own like self-benefit. Is a Denari. Let's just use our cam to see what else they have. You go left already or something? Oh, there's a Warden. Okay. Something we have to worry about from the Warden is if he goes into plays in the elbow. let's get my camera on top of here. This camera's kind of easy to spot, but if you're only looking at this way. A lot of times they're not looking this way, so it might be a pretty good camera. Ooh, I like the Ying. They do have a Warden, but I do like the Ying with the hard recharges. That just helps me out, be a bit more free with my hard recharges. Even though there's really only like 2 things you do need a hard recharge if you go trench, but it is still a really good thing. What the fuck is that? You just played for 1 pick there. Crazy. Okay, so they're not actually holding trench. These upstairs. Get the wall open. I want my Ying to get that wall open first before I get this wall open. Wait, our sledge is in sight. Let's just open this then. He's singing me out. There we go. Good job, team. Those Yings weren't bad, honestly. But it's just like, when you Ying, right, in a 2v1, he's gotta expect that, like, if the enemy's Yinged, your teammate's also most likely Yinged. I was able to just kind of hold an angle to where I wouldn't be Yinged, but it was basically just a useless angle. So it was in a 1v1. Obviously the enemy was probably blind, like I think he was. But this is one of those situations where if you're gonna Ying everything, you gotta make sure that you understand that your teammate's probably not gonna be able to watch anything for you. Because he's also just gonna get Yinged. But good round nonetheless. I'm surprised my teammates even wanted to hunt out the person up top. I feel like we could have just like prioritized sight at a point, but it ended up working. They got the person got 1, but then my teammate got refragged back, so that's good. When you're up numbers, playing for numbers is good. And what I mean by that is if you're up numbers, just playing refrags is really good because you're gonna end up just winning the round as is. You know, because if you do the math, it just makes sense. And that's why a lot of times when you're in like a some XV1, like it's just one enemy person on the left on the team, like you'll get a lot of comms that like, oh, let's just play cross or play my refrag, you know, something like that. Like let's just play cross angles, because that's the right thing to do. If an enemy kills one person, at least there will be one other person on the other an angle that's like a crossfire, so that his back will be turned to the other person or something like that. Like, and it should work. I love putting a Fenrir out here. I feel like it just is so annoying for the enemy team when you do that. I see a camera in here. What was that jump? What was that like? Just that got destroyed. The camera here. I want to put a camera here, like a Fenrir here, but I feel like there's no really good Fenrir spots. Let's do that, and then I think she's putting a mellet there, so I don't have to worry about that right now. Hopefully. I don't really like holding this angle because sometimes people peek this prone. You don't actually know if you have to aim prone, and plus like look at the glare, just like it's more for an advantage of the enemy team on that angle. That's why I just play a Fen here and wait for walk-ups. My teammate's getting pushed library side. Ooh, they're doing my hold. Except he's on bandit. I don't know how well that's gonna work. Good pick by our Fenrir. Oh nice, he downed one. Oh, one's on windows. What is that? What is that timing? I guess? I guess. Okay, well my teammate got refragged back though, so that's fine. Damn, like why did this guy start running over here? And then it kills me. Alright, let's see where this last person's going. It's not solar, we have a Malusi there. We should still have my Fen on K9. So let's just try to help my teammates spot out this last person so they don't die from me not playing cameras. Where did this guy die from? Is that below in trophy? Is that what they're... Yeah, it looks like it is. Like somewhere down there. We have West main camera. It has to be in like trophy or kitchen or dining. Solar. On yellow ping. No, why are we red pinging? And then he actually gets red that he goes flank. This is actually not this is looking pretty ugly. Behind the bed. But she's stuck behind the bed. And we just lost the 1v4. I mean, that's pretty sad from our team, I can't lie. I cannot lie, that's pretty sad from our team. It's one of those situations where you have numbers and you don't play cross angles. It's just your teammates want to go hunt out the last kill and get the stat padding, and then we lose because they're all giving them 1v1s. So hopefully my teammates turn up after that kind of blunder of a round and play it a little bit more smarter. I threw my body first, I'll admit, but I was trying to help out my teammate and just kill this person. My teammates ended up getting refrag anyways, so it was worth kind of me dying there so that my teammates can kill him, because we had numbers. So it's one of those where I tried to frag him, but then my teammate just got refragged, so it's fine. Or it should have been fine. We should have still won this round. Fenrir was not the issue, so I'm going to go Fenrir again. It looks like one of our teammates left after that round, so that's fun. Now we're in a 4v5, and tied game is not looking good for us. The game was looking so good for us, because we should have been up 3-1. Now we're 2-2, and a teammate left. This is going to mean that I have to make sure I get kills. Hopefully this guy can turn up and get some kills too. This might look ugly this game. What to do. I do want to still do that Fen outside, because I could possibly get a kill off of it. Shit, my bad. Thank goodness there's no TK anymore. Yeah, I want to do this Fen outside again. Let's activate these Fens again. This. I knew I would catch one like that. I had a feeling, because I didn't hear them hop on rappel, so I had a feeling they were gonna get on the ladder. That might be a really good pick to get. I don't know if that's the breacher or not. And I also still have this Fen out here to play. So this is a very good first pick now, and now we're back to even numbers 4v4. He wants to bait me out so bad. Okay, he jumped in top mez. Nice, good kill. I think I killed like their Grim. Grim or Thermite. The Commando and Thermite's gun, I can never really tell apart. I also couldn't really see who I actually killed. So either way, that's like someone with potential hard breaches. I mean, our team is just playing aggressive and stupid. I mean, can't really sugarcoat it. That's just dumb. We still have a Mel backside. We still have a Cam backside. We have numbers 3v2, and it doesn't seem like they have a breacher because they probably would have got wall already. Somebody's backside. I heard them shoot the camera backside. Nice, so last one is backside. Is she close? She's in bathroom already. Hello? What? Nah, bro. Like, that's the second time we just thrown like a clutch thing. I thought she's not even up solar yet because I didn't hear the Mel get shot. Maybe, well, actually, she probably did shoot the Mel, but maybe didn't shoot the camera or shot both. I don't know, man, but that's insane. That is actually insane that we just lose like that. Like, we actually just can't win. We're just dying to this one guy. We're just losing to this one guy, bro. Like, that's actually insane. He's clutched up a 1v4 and now a 1v3. I mean, I don't know what to say, bro. And then this guy goes as well, because he's also just selling. Fun. This is solo queue for you. And like, watch, and like, bro, because people are just gonna get 5-minute bans nowadays. The ban system is so dumb. We have to play for kills somehow. I don't know if a zombie is the way. A nitro probably could have been better here. That's just great. I didn't think this guy was even like close to in sight. Like, this guy was deep bathroom, swings bathroom door and kills me. Like, that's insane. Obviously, if I'm in game chat, maybe I would have heard my teammates calling out and stuff, but I mean, we should never even be in a situation where we're almost losing. Like, we're like even close to losing that. This guy's trolling with his drone now. Like, these guys are just so confident about the team. I mean, like, it's a 5v3. Like, what is this bullshit? It's actually so dumb. This is so dumb. It's so dumb that you get punished, like, just like as a normal rank game, for your teammates leaving. Make some vert over here. Do they have a camera here? I thought I heard one. It might be pushing main. Bro, he's so one-shot, man. I thought I would have downed him by then. Yeah, they're just rushing on us. I mean, like, what to do when you have two teammates just leaving? What a great game. Oh my god. This game needs so many fixings, like the ban system, the rank system, the elo system. Like, it's actually just so bad. Winnable. That line's one shot too. He's on vert. No, he's dead. Bro, he's on vert. Is he actually gonna win this? He hears him. Twitch trolling again. Yupped off. That's too deep of a smoke, I think. They have a cam on him. These are actually playing a game shot. That's a good smoke. Now he actually has to move. He's back on vert. My teammates know. Going back down the staircase. You just play close with a shotgun and you win it. Yeah, I mean, okay. Good job, team. We're actually in OT. This guy clutched a 1v5. What is going on this game? This game is so bad. I promise you, if I'm on my regular Sens, we actually probably would have just straight up won this game, I feel like. Like, oh my god. I'm stressing about making sure we win this game rather than focusing on the whole point of this video of my Sens. I don't know, I feel like I'm just like, I just want to always win. That's like what makes games fun for me. That's like my competitive spirit. And like, I also do like the challenge. But a 3v5 is like almost too much of a challenge, bro. It's kind of asking for too much in my opinion. Kind of insane. We just need some like utility. Let's go Ella. We just need a lot of utility and shit. Like I could have gone a zombie again, to be honest. I really should have killed that line. If I was on my regular Sens, I swear I was killing him. Let's see if the enemy team plays careless again like they did last round. The fact that we won that, if we win this game, oh my god, we actually could win this game too. Let me not get my hopes up too much. That'd actually be insane if we win this game. Our teammate returned. He's probably thinking that we lost this game already. Our teammates are actually reinforcing too. Oh my god, our teammates are passionate. I love this. Get an Elamine there. Make sure we get some barbed over at blue. And since we don't have the zombie angle, we're gonna put the barb like more higher on blue. Then also put an Elamine like this. Harboning the wall. The fact that it even does that is crazy to me. Let's go, team. Nice. Another Elamine out there. Breach this, breach this, breach this. before I was kind of selling me. This is a better spot for me to play. Okay, so one's main and one's blue. Oh my god, let's go. How that flash did not hit me, I'm wondering the same thing. Yeah, I'm so locked, bro. Our team is so locked, holy shit. This guy actually joined back too, but I don't know. We shouldn't put too much faith in this guy, bro, because he'll just like get a pick and then not know how to act. This guy's actually fragging the fuck off for their team, but he's low-key just a baiter at the same time. He plays Ashe and Dokubi and he's always last alive. It's kind of like he just plays for free kills instead of like, I don't know. Now we have to do an attack. This is gonna be interesting. Who knows how this is gonna work? Try to play who I'm comfortable with. It would be nice to get a breacher. I could go Grim. Because Grim would definitely not be bad to clear out half wall. Like, honestly, if I wasn't recording, I'd be so tempted to just be in game chat and try to talk with our team and like devise a plan. But I don't know. For like recordings, I don't really like to go to game chat. I like to just be like the only one kind of like talking and commentating, because then I don't really like get distracted, I guess, of like what I'm trying to say. But definitely this would be a moment where like if you're solo king, try to talk with your teammates, try to devise a plan if you really want to win the game like I do. Did they go down? They went down. They did ban all the breachers, so that is going to be tough. But we do have Grim. We do have like Ying again, like that kind of stuff. The problem is like the roamers up top. This guy's going the sledge still with the shotgun, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's spawn peeking this. That's a free kill for my teammates, I feel like. I could even kill him from over here. Oh my god. No. I sold that kill. The sledge has to be careful. He's got to stay alive for us. Somebody should be up top here. Because they just reinforced this hatch. So who knows where this guy went. My teammates do have the space though. We have a bunch of Denari setups though. What the hell is this? Can we shoot all these for me, Mr. Maverick? Somebody back there? Oh my god, there actually is. I'm gonna go big garage, try to just push him quickly. Yeah, I guess just leave, you freak. No, man. We should have definitely prioritized this back push. I don't know where our Ashe is. It's kind of little bit of a sell, him being over there. Alright, this guy does not deserve any of his kills. He actually is a baiter. And he fucking KD glitches like a freak. The Thunderbird doesn't actually know she downed me, so this Ashe could get the res off. Someone's coming. I think someone is there. He should be like West Main or something. Yeah, I don't know what we're expected to do there. Our Ashe just should not be pushing that side of the map at all. When we're already down numbers 4v5, there's no need for a lurk play. You just gotta do a 4-man push somewhere. I don't really like the way my teammates played that round, I can't lie. That was pretty just eh. I liked the Maverick, but then I don't really know what happened to our team, honestly. I think one swung out of sight and killed our Maverick trying to kinda like pinch the Rooney with me. But really, that Rooney should have just been a free kill just in general. That guy's so weird though for leaving as quick as he did. I'm not gonna respect him in his 15 kills at all. He's a baiter and he KD glitches. Well, not KD glitches, but he saves his KD. Like, what a weirdo. What to do here? Ella, I guess. Just like need a lot of trap kind of stuff. Going upstairs is gonna be pretty tough because they can easily do like a push where our weak spot is, and that's gonna be Solar is our weak spot. Because twice now, Solar has just been our weak spot and where they lurk play. Not even lurk play, but it's just like solo play and win. I could do one or the other. I can kind of like play over by this Solar place, or I can do my like Ella stuff at main, like always. I think I'll put Elemines over here, but I don't think I should actually play here. Yeah, let's put one like there, honestly. Because I'm not gonna hold this. I just feel like we need to make sure that they just don't push our site. I really don't know what to do. I could put this on half wall. Some weird ass barbed. I don't know if that's the play though. Okay, he's putting a mail there, I like that. Actually pushing West Main. Actually doing a solar push. I literally just gotta stay here, let him hit my Elamine, and of course they actually do peek the vert underneath that the nade makes, man. Like, oh my god, that's why I needed to play there to kill this Blackbeard though, because the Elamine was gonna make his shield go back. I was a great character for it. Why are my teammates only coming now? Oh my god, man. Oh god. I would ping like 2 times, shot a lot, good shot, still winnable. You're gonna have to melee him at one point. There we go. Melee him again if you need to. Or smoke him out. Fuck. They have a blitz too? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. The Womine's gotta do something, bro. Took him too long to do something. Now he's in a bad spot. Bathroom. Should be one bathroom. Oh hell no, bro. Jesus, that is such a stupid game, and this Twitch is just a baiter, bro. It literally just doesn't have any gunfights. Jesus, man. Bro, my teammates should have easily known what the push was. I was yellow pinging and like doing the danger ping too. My god, man. Whatever, I can't really let that get to me. Like, we tried our best as like a 3v5, 4v5. My teammates played well, to be honest. Like, my team, like the guy that's winning the 1v5 is insane. This guy is a baiter. That's all I gotta say. But man, that was a great game nonetheless. Like, from our team, we tried our best. Definitely some spots to be working on, but can't really complain when what our teammates leaving and stuff like that. Can't really complain. It's whatever. We'll just have to live with it. Let's go into the next game. I might play only one more because these games are taking too long to find, and they're obviously also like going the length. Alright guys, we're in our next game. Bro, these games are like stressful. The first game was really good. But then that last game actually like took a lot out of me. We also found this game pretty fast, so I'm thankful for that. Finally, it actually was like a 2-minute queue. I don't know what was taking so long earlier. We are recording in the morning when I don't know if people are at school, because I know like schools around here are like snowed in, so like there's no school. But Clubhouse, I think an Azami arcade is really good here. Azami arcade ban would be really good here. I think you never want to do a Mira ban first when you're on Clubhouse, because they have the threat of going garage if you ban Mira with Azami and Cade. That's why I think Cade or Azami is just like the better ban. Nook is taken, Dokubi is taken, Ash is not taken, let's do Ash. Everybody's picking just the fragging operators right now. You know what I haven't done in a while is rush oil pit. I feel like the people just never really do it in general. Maybe I should try it, see how it goes, see if I hit my shots. A blitz and a lion. Are my teammates in a 4-stack? My teammates might be in a 4-stack. I don't know, I don't know how Xbox works, but if it shows your mic in game chat, does that mean you're in game chat? Or is that just like, they can be in game chat? I don't really know how it works for Xbox, because these two are obviously, they don't have any mics in game chat. Maybe they just have crossplay communication off. Not sure. But anyways, let's see for a potential blue rush here, honestly. Like, teammates are kind of like all spawning here, it looks like, too. We just might have to do it. We just might. I switch off the blitz to thermite. I don't know if I fuck with it. Did these guys go gym first? Damn. I think I just kind of have to leave this place for now. good kill. He's dead though. Try to help out our teammate here. He's in here. Nice. Good job, team. That was weird. My teammates rushed in much faster than I thought they would. Nice. Good shot by our thermite there, holding that angle. You kind of read it pretty easily there, what the Rooney was gonna do. I think my teammates are in 4-stack though. They probably relayed the callouts from like my perspective that the Rooney was behind the gym rack, and so the thermite was able to just read like what she can do. So this is gonna be good. I could kind of just do what I want, and then my teammates could probably just do like their own 4-stack kind of plays. I like the thermite pick, honestly. He played it safe and it worked out. Let's stay on Ash. I think it was good though. Him just changing that thermite. I didn't notice that they actually went gym. I thought they went down like for sure. But I should have noticed they went gym by the ban of Ace. They probably would have banned someone like Ram or Habana if they were gonna go down first. Adobe ban, I don't really know about that, but I think my teammate kind of got fucked up by me. Like, it's one of those where I rushed in first, right? But they didn't catch me. But then my teammate goes in after me because he probably just assuming it's clear because I went in unscathed, and then he dies. I definitely, those are definitely like some tilting times to die. Like, so I don't even blame him for trying to do kind of like some play there, and he just gets caught out, unfortunately. We have a blitz this time. I don't know if he actually meant to pick blitz this time, but let's see. Are we rushing blue team? Are we rushing? Oof, who knows if that's gonna work. He changed the thermite last minute again. What the fuck is this guy doing? What the hell? What is that timing, bro? What is that fucking timing? I'm just not used to the Sens, bro, so it's like I can't even take those gunfights. So one is like blue. Striker's just pushing, I guess. This Kate is actually over here. Did the Kate die though? That's the question. Now he's dead. Oh, he's in sight. Go, run for the kill, guys, run for the kill. The thermite's blocking the doorway with his plant. I can't even go for the kill. Put a nice little claymore on this. Let's get our points up. Why not? Good job, team. extended barrel. Ew. Who's using an extended barrel on Twitch? My team is locked though compared to the other team. Yo, it's a good thing I did not like pick up the pace after my teammates got the picks and I still just played it safe because that kid actually was still there. I thought my striker killed him after I like kind of pinged him. What I've noticed is it's like honestly I've noticed, and even the same thing for me, when people yellow ping with no comms, it's kind of hard to tell if they're actually yellow pinging for you, for like an actual person call out. But red pings you can actually like kind of hear more easier. Okay, let's get off of Ash. Let's let somebody else can take Ash. Ooh, somebody I do want to try on a lower sensitivity than what one times is Deimos. Because Deimos, I find it hard to play Deimos specifically on my regular Sens because of how high my 1x is. It's just like playing with the pistol and it's a 1x scope. I find it very difficult. I feel like it's too fast. That's why I don't like playing Deimos, but I feel like someone like with the slower Sens, like Hitman. Hitman was really good on Deimos, but he just doesn't really play him anymore. This guy keeps like getting blitzed on accident, like, and then he's gonna go change the thermite again. I wonder if I should have just went with the oil drop. Because even though someone spotted me there, it's like he didn't call out to his teammates like somebody was oil or possibly there. Because our striker just went up there, got a kill, and he didn't die. I don't really know what's going on in the other team. The other team probably is just like lacking the comms. Probably these two in party, and then these three might not even be squatted together. Who knows? This guy goes thermite again. What a G. What is with that though? Why does he do that? You could honestly just keep on taking garage control, it looks like, for free. Okay, Ash is gonna do this. Let's drone this out over here. Our teammate died. Up top. Interesting. And he's on the right side. Of course he would be. Of course he would be, man. Why did our thermite go up there? I don't get that. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit, is this guy mouse? He's on extended barrel and he has like no recoil control. Oh my god. Nice try. Nah, this guy's gotta be a mouse or Cronus. That's such a mousing name though as well. He has Lax in his name, and then his Ubisoft has Godsent in his name. It's such like a mouser name. He's on Xbox too, so I wouldn't be surprised. He's running extended barrel and has like no recoil on Twitch. Anyways, Maverick ban and go CC? What are we thinking, team? I don't think they're gonna play the right operators though if we do ban Maverick anyways. They banned Mira. We have Cade and a zombie. See, if my teammates play the right ops, we can easily go like a zombie and Cade. But they're going Vigil and Valkyrie, and they probably want to go down below. With these type of operators, you probably want to go down below. I'll go a zombie. Nah, we're going church. I'm trying to cook for my team, but my team does not give a fuck. Our Valkyrie's on impact grenades. I could still go a zombie too, that's the thing, so a zombie's still gonna be good here. But, I mean, we're just wasting our potential easy rounds, basically, by, like, having that mental game. Not even a mental game, but it's kind of like a mental game of, like, who are you gonna ban so that what site are they gonna go? Clubhouse is one of those maps where you can do that. Because the enemy team messed up by banning Mira. We have Cade on the board, we have a zombie on the board. This should be a cache, easily. But what do you know? Teammates are like, if they're mouse aggressive players, then They just want to play whatever ops they want to play and just play for kills, basically. Not gonna even have any rotates in sight. That's kind of what I hate the most. When I get teams like this, is not having like rotates. Not even like reinforcing. See that camera. Well, at least our Rooney got this. Yeah, our teammate died super fast. Mouse her down. Probably gonna take over dirt, I would assume. Don't even have a main rotate. No blue rotate either. It's gonna be pretty difficult. He's prone. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do there. I just had to get aggressive because if they have blue control so easily like this, I don't know how he downs me. Is he also running extended barrel? Yeah. We even had a blue camera. 2 of them are over here. Try to at least give them yellow pings. I want to win this game. Nice shot. There's another one back here. Pushing up, pushing up. Right on my yellow ping. We got diffuser. They run back. Running all the way back Arsenal. Yeah, if we go 2-2, hopefully my teammates can understand that we need to just like lock the fuck in. 'Cause these are like rounds just being thrown because of our setup. I'm the only one yellow pinging on cameras as well. No, they're using the camera. Yeah. I tried to be the best teammate that I could possibly, but if I'm playing with a team like this, I can't be playing characters that need setup. So I gotta adjust my playstyle. Ban Ace, but I think Thermite's honestly a better ban if we're gonna go up top. Because he has 3 Thermite charges now, if you guys didn't know that. So Thermite nowadays is honestly so much better of a breacher than Ace is. Ace is mostly like, it's just hard to ban a trick. With Thermite you have 3 of them and you can open like 3 crazy things. We can go cash now. We actually could go cash. Are we gonna play the right operators for this, guys? I'll go Bandit. I don't really want to go the Azami. I don't like going Azami and holding Garage. I mean, we're gonna go cash, but we don't even have the right characters. This is some mousing kind of characters right here. We got a Rooney, Cade, Warden, and Alibi. Holy shit, these guys are selfish. I might have to play for a spawn peek, I can't lie. I can't deal with being left in sight with just like nothing and having to just kind of like try to survive. I hate these type of situations, so I might just have to like spawn peek, try to go for some picks, first picks. I just put my bandits down and then go do my jump out I like to do. Let's reinforce as much as possible though, that we can for our teammates. try to be a decent good teammate. Like, I reinforced 3 walls. Oh, our alibi is actually reinforcing now. I think he did last round. I don't know if it was the same alibi. I'll check for cams in here before I do this. He's looking through the drone hole. Oh, they had a cam there. Teammates might need to watch my red. I thought there was like a call out with like caution or something. Damn, look at these guys go. Yeah, I knew I'd down that guy, so I just like wasted my nitro. I'm not gonna my body. I mean, I guess these are the type of rounds you get. Either go completely crazy, or they just look how aggressive they are. Okay, let's play aggressive too. Our warden's going for it. Are they all going for it? What if I just reinforce? Okay, that's a much better round because our mousers, can't tell if they're mouse honestly. That definitely looked a little mouse, somewhat. I don't know. He's on 60 FOV though. That's kind of crazy. What kind of mousers play 60 FOV? Who knows? Maybe they're just like all Cronus or something. Because the ops they're playing is like, I wouldn't be surprised if 2 out of 4 of these guys are mousers. Or Cronus, I mean. Just one of those 4 stacks where they just all play stupid and try to play for kills. Do I play the Azami again? They're just gonna do a blue push. Let's do, I could go Fenrir. Let's go Fenrir. I'm honestly just not even gonna do any site setup. I'm just gonna like barricade off dirt. Honestly. I'm just gonna worry about getting my fens down and barricade dirt. And yeah, and get my VP down. And then I'm gonna try to do that spawn peek again. I definitely could have picked the timing to jump out, but I wanted to make sure, like, cause I was still bandit, I was still a useful character. So it would be kind of selling if I just like jump out without a guaranteed kill. Get our rook armor. Teammates are actually making rotates. That's what you could ask for. But I'm not reinforcing dirt, guys, sorry. I'll activate my fen in dirt though. Oh, he's gonna do this run out over here. Aha, that guy's mad. And now we'll do some sort of site setup if we need. What does this rotate? Look at our warden go. Warden dead. Ramming above. I could just not activate my Fender and activate the one main. Because dirt is still barricaded off, so I'm kind of chilling on that. Rook has shotgun. Okay, one's in the staircase over here. May have died from vert, I believe. I think they dropped sight. Oh my god, I guess that's how we win the round. I thought he dropped kitchen hatch because I heard a drop. But then I was like, my ears are deceiving me. I heard him drop over here. But it's like, what is he gonna drop if it's not the blue hatch? And then he I don't know who drops the staircase over on blue secret. That's kind of crazy to do. That was kind of dumb by the Nomad. I mean, good job to my team. I definitely felt very awkward playing with them because their playstyle is just not what I really like, but you know, good job to my team. I'll give them some accolades. But yeah, honestly, I think I did good on Bowie's Sens today. I think I came to the conclusion that if I understand how to play on somebody's Sens and play in a way that I'm gonna be comfortable on that Sens, it's actually not bad. Because I was hitting some good shots. My crosshair placement was pretty good today, I feel like. So, you know what? I actually was fucking with the Sens today. Would I play it again on my own accord? Probably not. But anyways, let's we have a pack to open. Hold on. Let's open the pack real quick. And then go to our career. Show our stats and end off the video on the 3 games. Ooh. And I have that already. Okay. Well, today we actually boosted our KD up a little bit, and I think we also upped our win-loss a little bit because we went 2-1 today. Only 3 games for today's video, but I think those games are pretty long. At least for me, the session was long because the queue times are pretty bad. So yeah, we're gonna end it off at those 3 games. Let's go over to that tier list now. Alright, so here we are at our tier list. This is the continuation off of our last tier list, where I have Mingo in S, Masamitsu in A, along with Stompin, and then myself at B. I even thought to put myself in C, but I feel like I can't put myself in C because that would just be like biased towards all slow Sens players, because I do recommend my Sens, or I don't recommend my Sens, and I'd rather recommend other people's Sens. Because I just feel like high Sens, it comes with inconsistencies. There's only like few people out there really that can be like considered really consistent on them. I don't even know if I would consider myself consistent. I would like to, but I don't wanna. I wanna be humble about it. I feel like it's just so much more easier to be consistent on slow Sens, and therefore Bowie's for sure is going above me. That was just gonna be no doubt about that. I think if I were to rate it in between, like in the A tier as well, though, I think I'm keeping Masamitsu at the top, then Stompin, then Bowie. Mostly just because of personal preference, because Masamitsu's is the highest out of all the ones in A, then Stompin's, then Bowie's, and what do you know, Mingo's is an S because his is also more kind of like a medium to high Sens nowadays is what it would be considered. While these people are more in like a default or like slow Sens. So Bowie's definitely on a slow Sens, but I played really well, and once I kind of understood how to play on a slow Sens, that's when I feel like I actually did enjoy it. I thought it was pretty fun to do, pretty fun to play on. I would probably have more fun playing on my own Sens, but you know, for the sake of the content, I'm obviously going to be playing on other people's Sens, and Bowie's was honestly nice today. I enjoyed it. Shout out to Bowie. I think he's almost at 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he does really well with his content. Very good content creator. And yeah, I'll wrap up this video. Bowie on the bottom of A tier. I think that's still a good spot. Not really sure if we're gonna find people's Sens being more down here yet. Maybe Jinxie. I feel like Jinxie has such a terrible kind of set of Sens. I'm not gonna lie. No hate. You know, I love Jinxie, but I feel like his Sens are just really, really weird. I heard like Iowa has some weird, crazy, stupid Sens, or at least used to have a crazy, stupid Sens. Hitman has a very incredibly slow Sens. I'm not looking forward to playing on it, but I probably will have to because you guys probably want to see it. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.